How many of you are like me and you have to set aside a little bit of time away from your other daily duties to get a workout in? Well, we're in light company because I am in my office here. It's kind of like a office slash little workout area, and I have my door closed. I'm setting aside a little bit of time for me, and I'm going to get in an upper body dumbbell exercise in right now. This is a quick exercise that you can do at home. If you have dumbbells, if you don't have dumbbells, get 2 water bottles and let's just get into it. Before we get started, just know that I am not a professional. I'm just somebody showing my journey and sharing my journey with you guys in hopes that it inspires somebody to get into strength training, because strength training is so beneficial for your body. It helps with burning fat and toning muscle and strengthening your muscles as well. So get into strength training. It's really good for your body. We're going to do 5 exercises: standing dumbbell shoulder press, bent over dumbbell rows, dumbbell lateral raise, dumbbell hammer curl, and then dumbbell overhead tricep extension. Each exercise we're going to do 3 times, 3 sets, and we're going to do 15. Let's do 15 reps with each set. Before you get started, make sure you got in some stretches. Make sure you kind of warmed up your body. So if you didn't already do that, go ahead and push pause, and then go ahead and get some stretching in, because that helps avoid and prevent injuries. So make sure you get that stretch in. Also, while you're getting that stretching, go ahead and get you some water. I have mine right here, because as we go through the exercise, you want to make sure that water is readily available. We will pause after each set, and so that we can catch our breath, we can, shake things off, shake it off, and then we'll get right back into it. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. This exercise focuses on your shoulders and your triceps. So it's called, like I said, the shoulder dumbbell press. So we're going to stand with our feet shoulder length apart. I have my feet shoulder length apart. You can give it a little bend, not like a squat bend, but just a little bend so that you're not locking your knees. And then I am going to put my palms facing forward. So I have the dumbbells at my shoulder height, and I have my palms facing forward, and I'm going to go up. I'm going to go straight up, and then I'm going to bring it back down. And we're going to do that 15 times. You're going to feel it in your shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you got it, 13, 14, 15. Woo, don't you feel those in your shoulders? Go ahead and put the dumbbells down, shake it off, shake it off. Don't you feel it? I felt it in my shoulders. Woo. Woo. Take it back up, palms facing forward, hands starting at shoulder height, pressing up 15 times. And you got this. If you need to do it without dumbbells, try without dumbbells, and then put the dumbbells back up if you can. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, woo, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, I feel it, 15, I felt that right there, woo, woo, I felt that in my shoulders and my triceps. We're going to be ripped by the time we get through with this exercise. Woo. All right, strength training is very, very good for you. It does hurt while you're doing it, but the benefits, well, I put it like this, it shouldn't hurt. The pain or what you're feeling, the discomfort, is your muscles being activated. If it hurts too much, then go down on your weight. But you should feel your muscles activated and moving. But the benefits of it are so great for your body. One thing about strength training is And we're going to get back into it, though. Let's just get back into it. I'll continue to talk. But one thing about strength training, the last round, is that it continues to burn the muscle, and it continues to burn the fat. 3, even after you're finished working out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? 11. You got it. 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. You did it. Woo! Talking to myself too, because that was a burner. Talking to myself too. Woo. All right. Make sure you get some water. Shake it out. Shake it out. Get some water. All right, we're going to do bench over dumbbell rows. And this, if you have a weight bench, you can put one leg on the weight bench and use this hand right here to kind of steady yourself on the bench. And then you can do one at a time. But we're going to do 2 at a time. And what we're doing is we're bent over, back straight. We have the dumbbells out in front of us. Our palms are facing each other, like so. Our palms facing each other, like this. And then we're going to, so bent over, back straight. And we're pulling the dumbbells up to our torso. And what this is activating your back and your biceps. Okay? So we're going to do 15, rest, and do 15 again. Do it 3 times. You ready? So I'm bent over, my back is straight. I'm bent over at the heels, at the hips a little bit. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You want to feel the movement. 6. You don't want to go too fast, but you want to feel the movement. 13, 14, 15. Whew. Let's do the next set. I'll turn this way this time. Palms facing each other, back straight, and I'm pulling it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to feel it in my back. All right, that wasn't as bad. See, with this one, I actually feel the shoulder press, 10 was more than enough. But on this one, I could actually go up. I don't have 15s right now, but I could actually go up probably to 15 with that one. If I was sitting or had my hand against the bench, I probably could do 20 with that one on one side at a time. But because I'm doing both at a time, I'm going to continue with the 10. Because guess what? When we are working on these different muscle groups, reps, if you're doing a lot of reps, that helps with building the muscle as well. Sometimes you may get heavier weights, but you're not able to do as many reps. So if you have lighter weights, increase the reps. All right, and this is our last set for the bent over dumbbell rows. Bent over dumbbell rows. All right, let's go. 1. All right. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. You have gotten through 2 exercises. You're doing great. You are doing wonderful. Get you some water. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right. Has your kids snuck in yet? Mine have not. So let's continue on. Remember, I'm hiding in my office space right now. Dumbbell lateral raise is our third exercise. This one is going to work on the shoulders. So we're going to be raising the dumbbell up like so and then back down. All right, you ready? Let's go. We're doing 15, take a break, and then do 15. Anytime if you need to pause this and take a break and take a second, do so, and then jump right back in, okay? All right, let's go. 1, 2. And it's good to get a mirror. I'm looking at myself in the camera, but it's good to get a mirror so that you can see yourself. Because I'm trying to make sure that I don't go way up. I stay at the shoulders. 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, concentrating, 14, one more, 15, and that is really working my shoulders. So today we're focusing on the upper body, working our shoulders, we're working our biceps, as well as our triceps. I did do a video on core, I did a live on a leg workout, and I did another live on upper body workout that has already aired before this one. So if you want to check out any of those, feel free to go to the playlist right here. All right, you ready? Second round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4. Talking to myself too. 5. Gonna concentrate now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12. You got it. 13, 14, 15, and you did it. I'm starting to feel like I'm about to break a sweat. About to break a sweat, but you got this. You got this. One more set of that dumbbell lateral raise. It is good for you. It is good for you. It is good for you. Strength training is so important. It activates our muscles. It builds muscle. It gives us strength. It helps us with concentration because we're concentrating on the different movements. During this time, I like to reflect. I'm talking with you guys right now, but I like to reflect on just my day, on my day ahead if I'm doing it in the morning. I like to take this time just to be with myself, you know. I like to take this time also to thank God, pray, push, love, let go. So I like to take time while I'm doing exercises just to listen and be in tune with what God has for me. So just, you know, don't think of it all as work, but think of it as a time where you can relax, reflect, relate, just be in one with yourself, okay? I guess not really relaxing, but because you're working, but you know what I mean. All right, last set, and you got this. Now, if the 10s were too heavy for you, go ahead and get 5s, 7s, 8s, whatever you have available. If you need to go higher than 10s, you needed some intensity, go ahead and get you a 15, 20, whatever the case may be. Do what I'm not going to get on the soapbox because I was about to, but do what works for you. All right. Last set. And I'm going to concentrate on this one because I can feel it. So I might not talk to you until we get finished, but let go. Five more. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! That is something. Woo! This movement right here gets me every time that I am going to master it. I'm not going to let it master me. Whew. So give yourself a round of applause because you have gotten through 3 exercises. Now we're going to do dumbbell hammer curls. Our legs are hip width apart and we're going to bring the dumbbell up to our shoulder and bring it back down. So we're chopping with a hammer. We're going to do 15 and then 3 sets, okay? All right, let's go. Punch. And think about the movement. More. Good job. Good job. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. And get you some water. Whew. This exercise is really working our biceps. So as I'm concentrating, I try to think about the exercise that is helping and really focus on that part to make sure that it is activating that part instead of others. I'm feeling my shoulders probably because the other exercise that we did, really activated my shoulders. Do you feel it? I feel it. So I definitely will be doing some exercises afterwards to really loosen up my shoulders. All right? Set number 2. And concentrating on your movement. Five more. All right. Woo. Woo. You got this. You are doing great. Give yourself. We got one more set of this one, but go ahead and give yourself a round of applause anyway. You got this. You are almost there. Doesn't this feel good that you are taking the time out for yourself right now to do this exercise, this workout? All right, let's go. Five more. Woo! Good job. Good job. On my journey, I concentrated a lot on cardio at first, which is good because it did help me to lose the weight. But now I'm focusing on strength training. It's really allowing me to see different things in my body and allowing me to do different things that I didn't think or know or believe that I could do. So just another benefit of strength training. We have one more exercise. In this exercise, you can use a weight ball or a kettlebell, or you can use one dumbbell. And like I said, if you don't have any dumbbells, you can use a water bottle or even cans of vegetables or whatever, something that's heavy. I was looking at my desk just now for something, I don't know. But anything that has a little weight to it. But you're only going to use one because you're going to be putting your hand behind your back or behind your head like so. And you're going to be coming down and up. Coming down and up. And if you don't think that you can have any resistance right now, go ahead and just do it just like this. Okay? This is called dumbbell overhead tricep extension. So we are taking our arms and we're extending the tricep. Okay? We're extending the tricep. So we're working this muscle back here. So like I said, if you can't, or right now, I don't like to use the word can't, but if you're not able to do that right now, adding the weight in, try it without weight, and then build it up. Build it up. You got to start where you can start and then work your way up. All right? So For this one, I'm going to use a 10-pound kettlebell. I got this kettlebell from, I think it was TJ Maxx or Marshall or something like that, or even a Ross. I forgot. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with it down, and then I'm going to bring it up, and then do that 15 times, doing 3 sets. Alright, let's go. This is our last exercise. Let's go. 1, 2. 5 more. 15. Great job. Great job. I want to show you how it would look with the dumbbell. So I'm going to do this next set with the dumbbell. Just to show you that there's, different ways you can do these things. All right. 1, 2. 9. Ooh, this feels good. 10. 11. Working those triceps. 12. 13. 14. 15. Ooh. I actually like the way the dumbbell felt better, so I'm going to continue with the dumbbell. One more set. One more set, and you would have finished this whole workout. You're almost there. You're almost done. You got this. All right. Y'all ready? You need to drink of water. Shake it off. All right. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it. 11, 12. You can do it. 13, 14, 15. Yes! Okay, now pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back because you did that. You did that. I am really trying to focus this year on strength training, to focus this year on the fine, minute details of my health journey. And part of that is getting stronger. So I appreciate you sticking with me. Now I want you to go ahead and, like I said, stretch. Get you a good stretch in. I'm going to go and move my shoulder around because I can feel it there. Get you a good stretch in. Make sure you don't injure yourself. As always, I know I probably put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, but definitely check with your doctor before you start a workout routine, making sure that it's appropriate for you with any condition that you may have. Definitely make sure that you are doing what is best for you and working within your limitations or pushing yourself further if that's what the case may be, but do what works for you. I'm not going to get on a soapbox because I can, but we have to focus on ourselves at some times, and that's why I'm in my room right now focusing on myself for this 30 minutes here in doing this workout. But part of that means that don't put yourself in a box just because somebody else is doing a certain thing. Do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy, because guess what? That is how you're going to be able to sustain it. You're not going to be able to continue on doing something that you don't enjoy. So why would you start doing it? Right. Right. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you continue to come back for more videos on strength training and just getting stronger, focusing on the muscle building, activating those different muscle groups. We're working on form. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm someone just sharing my journey, so we're going to be learning this all together. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Go stretch, go stretch. Until the next video, God bless.